So I'm going to be continuing our career mode with Stevenage. There was quite a lot of episodes that did get lost, so we are quite far forward from where we were at the end of the last episode that was live on the channel. Unfortunately, the data just corrupted. But I will go through the results just so you know where we are in the table and what's been happening. It's so annoying. No, there was so many good games that were actually. So obviously the last game that you will have seen. Of course, we lost 5-1, lost 6-3, then 1-1-1, and then I believe we played the 5-1 draw is the last one, I believe. Yeah, the 5-1 win versus Southend was the last one that we did play. So since then, it's been quite up and down. So we actually drew 0-0 against Cambridge, drew 1-1 against Parkvale, lost 2-0 against Lincoln, drew 1-1 against Cheltenham, won 1-0 against Bradford, lost 3-2 against Salford in the Cup, drew 0-0 against Bradford, won 2-0 against Parkvale, won 2-1 against Cambridge, drew 2-2 against Southend, won 2-0 against Harrogate, and now we are actually in January, so the transfer window is open. We do have a West Brom away in the Cup. We will have a quick check of our league table. We won't actually be able to see it on there, unfortunately. We need to go on here. I need to feel the standings this way and then pick the competition. League 2. So we are top with 55 points. We have played one less game, than Walsall, who are second on 54 points. The league is really tight at the top. Of course, Salford underneath Walsall are 47. So we have got a little bit of a gap between them. There is an 8-point gap between those and third, which is always good. We have scored 87 goals and conceded 44, and goal difference of 43. We are still in a very commanding position, but I do know one of our centre-backs is leaving at the end of the season, so we are going to need a new centre-back. Now, I did actually when I listed for loan. If we change that back to centre-back too, because we do need a centre-back, like I said. He's the only one there at the moment. We don't really want to get him. Put it up to 23. Chris Richards. Chris Richards would be one that I really wanted. Then we actually went in for him not so long ago, and we actually got turned down. We couldn't agree a fee, so it just wasn't great. We can't loan him. Unfortunately, we do need a centre-back now. It doesn't look like we're going to get one very easily. Our board wants us to actually save money, so to do that we are going to need to possibly sign one on a free transfer. Have a look at a free transfer and none found. Right, so what we do is we up this to a 30. There's a 27-year-old there, but he is absolutely horrendous. So we do have him until the end of the season, and we do have another centre-back, I suppose, in the club. But ideally we would try and sign one. The game against West Brom is going to be really difficult. And our blue cheese went nowhere for us, unfortunately. We did obviously put Pot up through the youth academy quite quickly. They're the round 3 of the FA Cup against West Brom. Now it's going to be the team that we are going to be playing. We will hopefully proceed against West Brom here. As I say, it's going to be a difficult game, but I do believe we can sneak a victory.
Our cameras on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, a nightmare.
Gonzalez has also been in really good form for us. He's actually turning up.
Hello from the Midlands. We find ourselves at
Let's hope we can get some goals.
Joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and live action to
Would be great if we could knock West Brom out of the cup.
It's West Bromwich Albion.
We are away from home here, so why the...
Well, thank you, Derek. Well, you look at the host being such big favourites.
Should have really changed kits, because these kits are horrendous.
Approach the game. I think the key to this is keep it really tight in the first 20 minutes. Try and
these kits are really bad.
And then hopefully you can nick a goal here and there and take your opportunities.
It's going to be a very difficult game. Our team is extremely tired. We are going to need to defend really well. But as I say, our team is tired. We have had quite a lot of games in a short space of time, so... Good tackle from the defender there.
Piszczek. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Phillips. Sawyers with it. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And it crossed
good
the
block by Lines.
So throw in here. Mateus Pereira.
Good ball over.
He's in with a chance.
Good block.
And the cross smuggled away. Corner kick played in.
Good tackle, Prosser. I haven't got anyone to play this to. Just gotta get that cleared. No movement from the team. But again, the team is actually really tired. We don't really have that much depth in the squad. How can you give a penalty for that ref? I barely touched him. Barely touched him.
Well, the referee making it clear on a different day.
My foot went on the floor? Okay.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot.
Okay then.
Finding the target.
So we are 1-0 down here against West Brom, unfortunately. I'm going to see if we can go back into this. Gonzalez. There's it to Hutton. Back to Gonzalez. Back to Potts. That's a poor touch though.
Townsend.
Now, thankfully we do still have a few players on the bench that we could probably bring on.
And taken away.
Just the sheer amount of games that we have needs to play. It's obviously took its toll on our players. It's a nice ball from Listo. Piszczek. That is an awful touch.
Phillips. And a free kick awarded by the referee. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but it's a real opportunity goes begging there.
Wood.
Come on.
Piszczek. Lost possession.
Why is the defender not continuing his run down the line there? Overlap.
Sawyers.
Oh, this. As our players are just absolutely knackered from the pure sheer amount of games that we have actually played.
dispossessed.
We're still getting beat by that penalty kick. I personally don't believe it was a penalty kick.
Poor pass
But
under no real pressure.
what can you do? What can you do?
Sawyers.
You need to get a list into the game more.
Mateus Pereira. What can he do from here? And a fine cross.
Good block.
Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Prosser. Lines. I must say, this looks promising. Just looking for the right moment
Potts,
for that final
list.
pass.
Where's it back? To Potts!
Wonderful block. And he saw the situation developing.
Potts. List. Peace check.
Give it
List.
away again.
Referee. They got a penalty kick for that.
Sawyers. Ajayi. Mongala. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Sawyers. It's opening up for them.
Good block.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Now sliding in field. Crossing opportunity.
Good block, Prosser.
But nothing doing in an attacking sense. Sawyers. In possession, Matt Phillips. Top class defending.
Go on, break. List is through.
Passing it through.
Go on, List. No, Ivanovic is not as fast as List. Behave.
Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker.
Behave, game.
Romain Sawyers. And unable to keep the ball. Fruitful looking attack. Well, he's
Why is my running not working?
effortlessly.
I can't run when I get the ball with List for some reason.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of...
Just frustrating. Twice there, List should have been through. Twice, unfortunately, he got caught. I mean, in terms of fitness, the players are absolutely
As anticipated, plenty of talking points
shattered.
so far. And now
But
the second half is underway.
and someone getting equaliser. I thought he was my player. Why would they put us in these kits, man?
Well, he could run onto it here. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, high marks for that pass. And failed to keep himself onside.
Kits have just been awful.
Hutton.
Oh, give me movement.
Gonzalez. Losing possession. Well, a transfer story.
Bishek's definitely going to be one we're looking to replace in the summer.
Aguero has completed his move to Real Madrid.
And so we need more depth in the squad if we want to compete in all these cups.
£70 million or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player. He is. Got all the qualities.
Didn't List should have got through though.
£70 million player.
Oh, it was so close.
Defensive acumen to cut it out. Far from textbook defending.
Well then, Prosser.
Losing possession a bit easily.
Lovely.
Potts.
Potts plays it to Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Brings it back to Potts. Piszczek. List.
Patience, looking for the equaliser.
List. Why is everyone catching up to List now?
Darnell Furlong.
That's a lovely ball down the line, you know. Good tackle, boys. Get it back.
Here. Keeping possession of the ball with authority.
Where's he going?
Furlong. He has time to play it over.
What's happening?
That's
They're
the
just...
kind of shielding play you expect from him. And a significant block following that cross.
That's ours. Right, let's make these subs. Our team is knackered. This is going to be coming off a Marsh. Go take off Potts too for Azevedo and change them to a round. Again, we just need something. Taking List of course, we do lose that pace up top, but it doesn't seem like he has that much pace this game. Azevedo, that is an awful ball.
Couldn't keep it.
Marsh plays it to Piszczek. Piszczek got space.
Can he get them
Got it back.
Wonderful block. It has gone over the touchline.
Good block there. Do think we were slightly unfortunate though.
See how it affects the match. Mateus Pereira.
Good tackle. Somehow though they do get that ball back. I mean, I don't 100% know how.
An effective ball. It should be. Oh, they really should have a 2-goal cushion.
Wow, he can't believe it, Derek. What a wonderful opportunity. You just
Finishing from both sides this game. Well, actually, it's been our final ball more than anything on this.
Unnecessarily.
Piszczek. Gonzalez. Plays it back. Ref!
Really good challenge.
Ref, they got pen for less than that.
On the break. End product or not? Will it be?
Not like that game.
Pure class. And to catch it perfectly. And did it
Horrendous
do?
that.
So 2-0 now.
They got a penalty that wasn't a penalty, and then that goal just literally from absolutely nothing.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
The hosts have really controlled possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Can he make it count? And still a chance. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Gonzalez. The cross is on. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. It might be on for them.
Lines, you shouldn't be pushing that far up, you're centre mid. Again, it's absolutely ridiculous the difference in quality between our players and theirs. But only get beat by two horrendously bad goals, it's not too bad. Definitely should have probably done better. We should have definitely had a penalty too.
Another perfect position to read it. Harper. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Bishek.
And just the 1 minute left in.
Ivanovic isn't fast though!
So 2 minutes of stoppage
This
time
game
here.
baffles my brain.
Grant. It's with Aurel Mongala.
Ivanovic is like 70-year-old.
He's found a pocket of space. Now to the front post. And he clears the danger. It's there for him. What a vital intervention.
Well, that was a horrendous game.
And the hosts
Absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. West Brom did not deserve to beat us there. So bad. So stupid. For some reason, List cannot outsprint Ivanovic. Too easy to play against. We were second best. Yeah, he's doing well. I mean, he didn't do anything in this game like that. I don't even know why you're asking me about him. Right, we need to sign some players. We really need to assign some players. Who even are you? I don't even know who you are. Right. Our squad is too thin. Why am I getting recommended him? He seems quick. Indian. He's got sprint speed. It's Caden Jackson's went to Gillingham now. Yeah, it's 2 million. Gravenbach is 15. And not really, unfortunately, not really players that we can buy. Players like this would be absolutely amazing, of course, but are we ever going to be able to get them? Why am I getting... I'm getting recommended ridiculous players here. Right, we need a really good centre mid. Transfer listed centre mids. Let's have a look here. Right. He's 600k, but we could probably get him for cheaper. All these players we could probably get for cheaper than they actually are. He seems okay. If he's transfer listed, right? 590k. If we approach him, right? Because we've actually got 585k. If we do 500 for now, are they going to accept that? 560. We'll come with that, right? We'll go... Go 530. And we'll add a 15% sell-on clause. We do get that transfer offer accepted. Now we do need to negotiate with him. Our board's probably not going to be happy because they want us to actually have important. Okay. 3-year deal. That is fine. No release clause. That's fine. What wages? I mean, I'll give you 5,400. A signing on bonus of 10k. Okay. So we have signed a new central midfielder, William Canadia. It seems okay. I mean, in regards to what we currently have, he is actually better. I mean, he's better than Lines. Lines only has 47 pace. Obviously, Buffon is one for the future. He is only still 18 years old. Gonzalez, we could actually probably get rid of at the end of the season. We'll change the teams of. So we did get beat 2-0 by West Brom, unfortunately. So we are out of the FA Cup. The FA Cup is going to definitely be one that we do go after next season. Unfortunately, we couldn't quite get past the Premier League player. What's our offer saying? We've got a profit of 756k. In regards to our squad, because our squad still isn't that great. Like Townsend West, we'll leave that at the moment. Training day, we'll simulate all. Tyrone O'Neill. Captaincy for Oldham fixture. I mean, Cuthbert was playing anyways. I don't know why he wasn't actually playing. Yeah, Cuthbert is going to be back into the team. Oldham Athletic. Again, people like that. Why are we getting asked for Moussa Dembele? We're never going to be able to sign him at the moment, are we? No, let's be honest, game. Straight into the Oldham Athletic game. We need to get
in imperious form and the leading
a win here.
in the league.
No, I think there's only 8 games left in the league.
On EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe.
I'm not actually too sure. Actually, no, I think there's quite a lot of games.
I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And League 2 action is what's on the
menu
coming up live.
Canadia's debut.
It's Oldham Athletic, and they take on Stevenage.
Peace check. Yeah, it's Candia's debut match. Let's hope he does have a bit of an influence. He should be a lot more responsive. List tries to play it to Potts. Potts keeps it in.
And pull back.
Corker can't quite play that to Potts.
Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAnally with the latest.
Mukeke, you should be in the middle.
5 minutes played.
Good tackle, Cuthbert. I really don't want him to go at the end of the season, but they just wouldn't extend his contract. They wanted more money for us for the last 7 months, but not actually want to extend the stay. I mean, I'm not about that life.
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce in that area, and it's a good bit of business for me. Be interesting to see.
If you wanted to extend it by a year, by all means ask for more money. But you're staying for the same amount of time, don't ask for more money for that.
Beautifully disguised ball. Great opportunity.
Oldham Athletic have took the lead. 1-0. We did go through this form earlier in the season where we just couldn't seem to stop people from scoring.
1-0 here.
Potts with a blue ball.
emphasis is on creativity.
Oh, good tackle.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball.
Peace check. List. Peace check. List.
Peace check. A really
Hello, 1-2s.
ball.
List is through. This strikes it over the bar.
Missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
I'm hearing
Closing
there's been
down.
a goal in one of the other matches.
Good
Who's
closing down
involved
there from
Alan
Potts.
McAnally?
It's a goal for Walsall. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Well, let's see if something
Good ball
comes
over the
of
top
this.
actually from Morgan there. I'm not sure if this is our game in hand, so we really do need to win this. Candia plays it to Piszczek. Piszczek turns around the corner to List, plays it back to Potts.
Gonzalez.
Piszczek. Candia. Corker
And attempting the
plays it through.
ball. And now
Candia
waiting to
plays it back to
pounce.
Piszczek.
That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Over the
Well, it's all about
bar.
his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Definitely had our chances here. Corker wins header. Comes to Candia. Piszczek, don't run too far away. List. List with a strike. Straight at the goalkeeper. Hutton should be able to gather this. Play down to Cuthbert.
Struggling to keep the ball.
Back down to Corker. Mukeki. Candia, our new signing.
Sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Spot on with
Piszczek
that.
can't quite turn around the corner to List there. Oh, well done, Candia, to block that.
Throw-in it's going to be.
Good tackle. That List. Mukeki.
Perfectly positioned to take it
No.
away.
Why is Piszczek is constantly trying to get behind the defence, but he's not that type of player.
I believe there's been a goal in one of
I'm pretty sure the settings are still on
Alan
basic, so
McAnally.
he should actually just be coming short.
United. 30 minutes played.
Chances on.
Oh, that's a lovely finish.
Oh, tremendous goal!
We are 2-0 down. I think I'm actually going to need to change Piszczek for O'Neill or Nugent, because
That's in your repertoire.
it just doesn't seem
So 2-0
to be
now.
working for me at the moment.
Well, apologies to Alan McAnally for having to cut him off in that fashion. To confirm for you, the home side were able to score, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Piszczek. Dangerous looking attack.
List does make it 2-1.
Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Lovely finish. The turn, the finish.
So there we have it, 2-1.
That is why List is the top goal scorer of League 2 at the moment.
Number 17, Elliot List.
Of course, I mean, Ultimate 23rd, I think, in our league.
News of a goal in one
So,
of the other matches.
we really
Over to
should be
Alan
winning this game.
It's a
But
goal for Southend United. 34
fortunately, it's never that easy.
And a chance to level it.
List with a strike.
Nicely saved.
Good save by the goalkeeper.
He's given a corner, the referee. Played into the
Put
centre.
the ball
of
in.
the box.
Potts comes back out to Gonzalez. Playing to Candia.
Looking attack.
Can't quite get the turn.
But he's won the ball.
List.
Cuthbert. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress.
Oh, List can't quite get past the defender there.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely
Hutton,
fantastic.
Mukeki.
Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
List. List tackles the defender.
Could level it.
List puts it through.
And it's
List buries it top corner.
Parity now. And who's to
Lovely,
say
lovely
it's
finish from Elliot List.
Well, his celebrations, and quite rightly so, to score just before half-time is brilliant.
Good battling,
Look at the
great finish.
11. The manager's
We have
got
made it
nothing
2-2.
worse to say.
Number
Well, as the
17.
game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals. 2-2.
Good tackle for Piszczek.
And the board
Can't quite make the second
confirming
one.
that we'll have 1 additional minute. Whelan.
Good ball over. Gonzalez can't quite get there, but that is going to be the end of the first half. We are 2-2 against Oldham Athletic here. Realistically, we should be winning. They are 23rd in the league for a reason, but
we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Potts plays it to Candia. Candia plays it to List. List is just going to make us a little bit of a run. Plays it to Candia. Tried to turn around the defender there, but couldn't quite make the turn.
Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here.
It's a good ball through by Oldham. Hildesner is in! Over the crossbar.
And not so very far away.
Well, in order to play like this, you do have
Wood.
to have speed in your team.
Gonzalez.
And they weren't far off there.
Mukaki's going to play it to Candia. He's going to play it back to Mukaki.
Piszczek.
Piszczek. Potts. What a ball through. Corker plays it in. Piszczek! Does make it 3-2. Lovely, lovely play that is. Lovely finish by Piszczek.
And then he almost mishits it, to be honest. You just wonder if that deceived the keeper a little bit. But either way, I'm sure he won't.
As I'm hoping the free agent signings are made.
Defended well.
Will come good, and we can make quite a bit of money off them. I know obviously the youth player that we did bring up the ranks is already worth, I believe, about 4 million. Of course, he will only get better as the season goes on, so we are going to wait until... To be fair, we probably won't even sell him next season. It'll probably be the championship season, maybe. But we will need to see what position we're in at that point.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Crawley Town.
List plays it down. Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to use a little bit of pace here. Plays it back through. List. List with a strike. List with a finish. I don't know what their goalkeeper was doing, but we will accept that greatly. A List with the finish. The goalkeeper should have really came to collect that. He hesitated. List finishes it off. Is that another List hat-trick? Good tackle, Mukaki. Piszczek. List. Piszczek. Can List make this? Of course he can. Puts it across. Just wide of the goal. Just wide of the goal.
And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 61 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Fluency of movement. And intercepted it. Well,
List.
Significant transfer news.
Piszczek.
And I can tell you this is now
Plays it through.
official.
List is quick. Diarra is going to try and keep up with him now.
Ticks a lot of boxes for me. Quality all round.
Diarra does keep up with him really well.
He's got the full package.
List is back with a tackle. We have won a throw-in. Then we are going to need to start making substituting games.
But it can't get all the way through.
Need to stop our team from being so tired all the time.
Possession changes
Of course, I mean, there is a lot of games.
Gonzalez.
Well, ball through. List. Lovely, lovely goal.
The lead just gets bigger. Surely
Elliot List.
let this slip now.
What a performance. We'll take that chance to make a few changes. I'll put off List for O'Neill. Burn Azevedo for Piszczek. We'll burn Bafunta for Gonzalez. Why not? As I said, we do need to keep the team fresh. That's where we do go wrong, because our team is still learning, still young. Azevedo. Bafunta plays it to O'Neill, plays it to Potts. O'Neill can't quite turn around there.
It's a penalty for Walsall. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Pressure's on. Can he score? Oh, he's
Cuthbert.
ballooned it miles over the bar. That's an absolute shocker. 70 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Whelan. Clattered away.
Good header from Wood. This guy is 16 years old. Azevedo, another product from the youth academy.
What can he do from here?
And actually, that's from Scouts. Candia!
Keeper had
Lovely
work to do.
strike. Good save.
Well, he's given a corner, they referee. Well, they've decided to make a change. And played short.
Azevedo. Azevedo with the pace.
Happy to
Azevedo
take on
strikes
the
it.
shot. Well, body in the way. Oh, they've lost it.
Azevedo with a nice block there to stop the clearance. It does still go to that player though.
Oh, lovely ball.
Good ball down the line to Kilo Dunn.
On the flank.
Good ball in, and McKirky is there to cut it out. Wood gets it clear to Candia.
Let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one
Candia
of the
does
other
play it
games
down to
from Alan
Potts.
McInally.
It's a
Azevedo,
second goal for
O'Neill,
Southend
Azevedo
United.
again.
79 minutes played. 2-2.
Thanks very much as always, Alan.
Pofanta.
They've got it now, what can they do?
Candia with a strike.
10 minutes left for play in this match.
Candia tries to play the little pass through to Azevedo. It hasn't quite worked. Good tackle, Wood. Can we get that again?
Protecting it well. Whelan. Fruitful looking attack, and he's through here.
Oh, that's a lovely goal by Oldham.
And there it is,
Lovely,
a
lovely
goal.
finish.
But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't
Can't
been
do
at
anything
their
about that. That's a lovely goal. It is still
best.
5-3 though,
We've seen
so
all that often. 5-3
hopefully this will be enough to win us the game.
and 5 minutes to go.
Potts, Azevedo. Plays it through to O'Neill. Plays it up to Coker. Coker's going to play it back to Candia. Can't quite switch a play
Failed to
there.
keep hold of it.
That's a poor pass in the end there.
Diarra. Whelan. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. He has time to play it over.
Good ball over.
Well, they're going to be very
Unlucky
close with
there,
themselves
unlucky.
because that was a wasted opportunity. Wood. Not a great pass.
Of course, we are trying to keep our place at the top of League 2.
Great challenge.
In the league, we've done absolutely amazing.
Is that the referee blows his whistle?
Done amazing in League 2 to be where we are. So yeah, we have beat Oldham Athletic 5-3. Amazing result. I'm not sure if that is our game in hand or not. I don't think it is, to be fair. So much was expected to Candia. He didn't live up to the... It does take time. It does take time. We're not unbeaten since the start of League 2. I don't know why they're doing that. Elliot List is amazing, isn't he? Like, another 4 goals scored. No, that was our game in hand, but we are now 3 points clear. And 10 points clear of Salford. So we have got an amazing chance to open up a massive gap. It's absolutely amazing. I can't do anything about that though, because we can't... I mean, Prosser I wouldn't mind keeping if we could. Can we sort him out with Prosser? I'm not sure. Okay. One-year extension, that's fine. Disregard release clause. Wage. $2,100. Sign up bonus of 10k. Awesome. Prussia has 2 years, 6 months. I mean, these players we're probably going to be losing. We need... Houghton we only have on a loan, I did not know that. That's it. Gonzalez 1.3 mil. Potter's 3.7 million he's worth now. Elliot, this is worth 970. Right, List, you're definitely getting offered a new contract. He is definitely going to be a starter, yes. 3 years. We don't need a release clause. No. Right, so salary list. How about we give you $1,900. Why weren't we able to do anything there? Why is our wage budget so bad? Right, so we got 3k wage budget now. We want to get back onto Elliot list because we need to extend his contract. Okay, we're not available at the minute, but we will get list signed up. Of course, we do need to tie down Elliot list to a longer contract. No, we want Elliot List to stay at the club. No. We need to keep Elliot List. No! No! We are going to be losing Elliot List. I am not happy about that. We needed List to stay. No. No. We're going to try and get this centre back. We needed List to stay though. That's not good, you know. That is absolutely horrendous, to be fair. I can't do 60-40. I can't do 50-50. No. I mean, Marsh did get an offer, but we can't actually do anything at the moment. There's been so many people who have actually, like... Can't believe this is leaving. I'm going to simulate the Salford City game. Oh, we got B1-0. That's fine. That might give us... Well, that might actually give away the lead at the top of the table we had. Oh no, we're still 2 points ahead. Well, if you gave me actually more finances... We needed to keep Elliot List at the club, and you've absolutely failed me. But we are going to save that there for the time being. And we are going to need to think about what to do about this departure. We are going to need to sign a striker at the start of next season, it does seem. But yeah, this will be going up probably a Monday now. Another video. Just trying to get closer to the end of the season. Unfortunately, that does mean this will be going. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up. And until next time, I will catch you all later.